So, hi everyone. Does anyone really know who I am or what is it about me besides me always posting videos showing you my face and telling you my experience but never really tell you anything about myself except for the experiences, right? So by the end of this video, if you feel like you want to be my friend, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to this video, or you can even just plainly comment, I want to be your friend Sherry, and I'll just reply to all of your comments. Hi guys, is everyone feeling alright today? I'm Sherry, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, like I said earlier, I'm gonna introduce myself and dig deep into my personal life or my personality in general. A little introduction before I start about myself, about my personality. I'm just gonna tell you a little about my family background, which first things first, I'm actually the eldest daughter in the family, and so my parents are actually divorced when I was around 12, and I have one younger brother who is actually 5 years younger than I am. Telling you about my family, I actually grew up in a multi-racial family, so every time when there's celebrations like Chinese New Year, Raya, Gawai, and even Christmas, I do visit my families and relatives. As in previously my Sarawak video that I posted last week, I think, or a few days ago. I don't remember when I posted it though. Yeah, like I told you guys that I'm actually mixed blood, so that's why I tend to go for a lot of celebrations. Even in this house itself has two celebrations. Yeah, you guys are probably wondering how old am I and all that, right? My birthday is on the 7th of January 1997. Yes, so I'm actually a Capricorn, and my birthday is the end of first week of every new year. And not only am I a Capricorn, I'm also a Chinese zodiac. My Chinese zodiac sign is also a rat. And even after all those calculations, my life path number is still a 7, even though my birthday is on the 7th and my year is 97. I add all up, I still get a 7. So ever since that, I believe that 7 is my lucky number. I don't know much about life path number or numerology stuff, but yeah. For those of you who knows where I can read about being number 7, please do comment down below or share me the link, because I would love to know more about myself. I see if it actually relates or is it even accurate. I would like to know it for myself. And as for religion, I don't want to get into it too much. I believe what I believe. I have faith in what I have faith in. So I just showed you a video of me taking the MBTI test, right? And so currently MBTI test is so in trend. Like even the Korean idols. If you watch all my videos before, you know that I'm a K-pop stan. So you know I always watch all these K-pop idols shows, reality shows and entertainment and stuff like that. So yeah, it's all in trend now, and they start knowing the MBTI as well, which is why I actually took the test way back before MBTI test was really a thing that people go viral on social media. So back then, I was an INFP, and you see my results earlier. I am now INTP. So actually, even until now, I took the test like every year, I think. Yeah, I think I yearly update myself with the test, and nothing really changed like those letters, except for the one that is the F and the T. So if you actually watch back my video of me taking the test, you will see that the T and the F is just 52%, and 48%. So it varies like in between these two only, but my IN and P is still the same no matter how many times I take the test. So since I am an introvert, I actually asked my best friends for their opinions about my strength and my weaknesses, and I wanted them to be as honest as they can be. So I'm just gonna show you the screenshots of them telling me my strength and weaknesses. So now that I've told you guys and I've shown you guys pretty much my personality and myself, yeah, I'm just gonna tell you guys now my interests, my hobbies, and everything like that. So actually I have a collection of notebooks. Yes, I tend to be tempted to buy pretty notebooks. Yeah, so actually in my room right now I actually have more than I think 15 notebooks now, or maybe 20 notebooks now. And actually the next one is I don't know if you guys can tell, I'm a bit sweaty and my hair is a bit messy right now, but I still plan to film this video. So actually why am I like this now is because I actually practiced a dance just now for TikTok, and you guys can go check my TikTok out if you guys want to see it. So I'm a bit sweaty now. So that is the next point, which is I am very passionate when it comes to dancing, badminton, and creating content. Even though I'm sweating like this and my hair is a mess, I still managed to film a video right now. Yeah, see? It's a mess. So I'm very passionate about these kind of things. So if you guys want to check it out, go ahead and check it out. I play badminton like I used to play badminton for about 3-4 times a week, but now I actually cut down my days for badminton a lot, just because I wanna edit stuff, I wanna edit my videos, I wanna do my TikTok, I wanna go for photo shooting for my Instagram. So it's a lot of things that's happening. That's why I cannot cut down on my dancing or my practices, but the only thing I can cut down on is badminton, so I only go once a week, which is why all my friends are a bit like, why are you always so busy? So yeah, if my friends, the one that are watching right now, my badminton friends, I'm sorry that I've not been going badminton. I know I escaped for 2 weeks before this, but yeah, please do forgive me. So my next one is, as I talk about dancing, my next one I would say I love performing and being on stage. I don't have to be the center or the lead or the main one. As long as I'm on stage, as long as I'm performing, I enjoy it so much. Previously, let's start when I was younger, okay? So when I was younger, around 7 to 10 years old, I actually joined singing competition for 4 years, but don't expect me to sing now because I don't know what changes my voice so much. Puberty hits, I guess, in a wrong way with my voice. So yeah, singing wise, I'm not very skilled right now. Back then, I guess I can sing well because I used to win trophies. I used to win first place, second place, third place in that 4 years. So I don't know. And even after that, I actually joined the school dance club and the theatre club even when I was in university. So I've always been performing ever since I was young. And yeah, I perform on sports day, I perform in competitions, I perform in a musical. And yeah, so throughout when I was 7 until I think about 23, or is it 22, I've been performing on stage. Yeah, so yeah, it's either on stage or on a field, or I'll be performing in front of a crowd. Yeah, so after I come out and started working, all these hobbies and passion kind of goes away. I didn't really put much effort into it, and that's why I've been creating content. I've been doing a lot of dance, so please do support my dance videos. And actually I've been planning to go for dance classes again now. Previously I did take dance class in KL, but it was just a few times. However, COVID hits and I couldn't go for classes anymore. That is why I actually plan to get into dance classes again. So when I joined theatre club for about 3 years, I was from merely a dancer, a background dancer, to main dancer to choreographer for 3 years. Yeah, so yeah, consequently, I upgraded myself, which is something, a big achievement. But another thing that I'll never give up on is traveling. I used to travel like every year, like maybe twice a year. It doesn't matter where, it could be like as near as within Malaysia. It doesn't have to be overseas. I'm not from a very well-off family. I'm from a very average family. So whereas the furthest I went before was Hong Kong. And yeah, I collect my own money, I keep my own money to go travel with my friends and even travel with my family. I actually sponsored my family to go travel as well. So yeah, that's one thing that I'll never give up, which is traveling. Doesn't matter where it is, I just love travel. So far I've visited about 5 countries now, including Malaysia of course, but if you want to count that, it's actually 4 overseas countries, okay? And my favorite one, my favorite memories is actually the one in Cambodia. I went with 2 of my best friends, and another of my best friend couldn't go, but yeah, I went with 2 of my best friends, and yeah, we had so much fun. It was so unexpected. I didn't expect Cambodia to be this much fun. And in my previous video, I actually talked about eating insects in Cambodia as well. So yeah, so usually when I travel, right, I will always pick a country that has culture, has scenery, and like a very famous cuisines or theme parks. So I never really go for a shopping spree or anything like that, mainly because now you can buy clothes online. So yeah, the only reasons why I love theme parks is because I like thrill rides. Actually, in my bucket list, I have list full of adventures things to play. So yeah, like skydiving, bungee jumping, swimming with sharks, swimming with crocodiles. Yeah, even though I do have a phobia of, which I'm gonna tell you in the next part. One of the craziest thing I actually did was, I'm not sure if it's okay for me to say this, but I'm not sure if I will feel okay sharing this, but I thought, why not, right? So I went skinny dipping in a hotel pool. So the pool, okay, I'm just gonna tell you why is it the craziest thing. You might think is because it's a very private pool, but actually it's not. It was actually a pool, and I was and all the rooms were surrounding the pool. So yeah, it was really in the public. So yeah, that's the craziest thing. I wouldn't share who I was with or where is it, but yeah, what happened there, stay there. We actually promised each other, so I'm not gonna say anything more. Let's go to the next part. So guys, please do excuse me, I had to move because it was getting noisy at where I was filming earlier. So yeah, so let's just continue to our next point, which is the phobia that I said that I have, right? And actually it's thalassophobia. Yeah, and you know how my bucket list says that I like swimming with sharks. I wanna try to swim with sharks or crocodiles. But with my fear and my phobia, I wanna challenge myself to do it. So even though I love the beach, if you see my Instagram, you see I have a lot of beach pictures or pictures of the sea. But however, I do have a fear, so I cannot really swim in them when I'm alone, or I would say when I have no one around me, like near me. Like let's say I actually have this one experience where I was in Thailand and I was going for snorkeling with my friends, and yeah, it was just us in the water, and there are other tourists, but they're further away. And yeah, so what I did, I actually panicked because at one point where there's only 4 of us in the water, so 2 of them started to swim away from where we were at, and then only me and my another best friend left there. So that's when I wanted to like continue snorkeling, right? So I went in the water and I start snorkeling a bit, but once I see like far away, like where I cannot really see anything, even though the water that we're snorkeling at is really clear, but it's just that when even with goggles, when you see far away, you couldn't really see that far, and that's when the panic started to like kick in, and I straight away like kind of forget how to swim, even though I'm actually quite a good swimmer. Okay, I can float by myself and all that. I mean, yeah, we do both of us have like life jacket on, so it's not possible for me to drown. However, with the panic attack, I don't know what to think at that time. So the only the only thing I could think about is how to get on the boat. So despite my fear, despite the phobia, I actually love the sea, like I said. But however, in order for me to enjoy that, I would still prefer to go to an aquarium, but a well-reserved aquarium where they do actually take care of the fishes and the sea animals, not the shady ones that just open an aquarium just for profit, just to earn money. But yeah, and one of it that I really want to go. I actually been to Singapore for about 4 or 5 times now, but I've never really went to the aquarium, the sea aquarium. Yeah, the one in Singapore is called Sea Aquarium. So I've always wanting to go there, mainly because I love aquariums and I have phobia of sea. But I mean, I've been to Singapore a few times, but I've never been to the aquarium. So yeah, my next trip is definitely gonna be going to aquarium, and that's like the top priority in my list when I go to Singapore. Actually, my final one, which is the 10th fun facts about me, is that I would love to learn a lot of languages. And currently I can speak 4 languages. I mean 3 languages and 2 slangs actually. So one is obviously English, the one I'm speaking right now, and I can speak Mandarin, and I can speak Bahasa Melayu as well. It's Malaysian language. And yeah, if you say slang, I can speak Hokkien. Because my family technically is Hokkien, I can understand Teochew, but I cannot speak fluently, therefore I would not consider it as a language that I know how to speak. And my next one would be Bahasa Sarawak. It's similar to Bahasa Melayu, except that we have a lot of like self-made words. If you Google Bahasa Sarawak, you will see all the kita, kame. So the languages that I actually want to learn are Korean, Japanese, and I actually can speak Chinese, but I cannot write or read. So therefore I would like to learn Chinese as well, Mandarin. And another language that a lot of people might not know that I really like is Tagalog. It's a Filipino language, and yeah, I find it a really sexy, interesting. And another one is Spanish. Yeah, I think I would prefer this. I would love to learn these languages first, then maybe I'll get into French, German. So now that y'all know me better, do you want to be my friend? It sounds like I have no friends, but actually I do have friends. If those of you want to be friends with me, do leave a comment down below, like and subscribe this video, and I'll definitely reply to your comment, because I don't mind being friends with my viewers as well. So instead of you guys become just a viewer to me, you guys are now my friends. So guys, I'm not a total stranger anymore, okay? Not only you know my name now or my face, you know more about me now. So good, bye bye. I wish all of you, all my friends out there, to always be happy and always be positive, and thank you for watching.